Alrighty, we are back after too long. It didn't have to be that long, but hey-oh, it was, and there is nothing we can do about it. So we will just hop back. Yeah, right. There was that's the thing. Apparently, this is a new thing that they do with they've done with the save. Location save. I'm not sure what this is supposed to mean, but it's... I'm gonna assume they shift... Like, when you go into a new area, there's a specific save section for that, compared to auto saves. And then you have your normal saves. But also, because, that's the thing, there's been an update. Oh, this isn't... Or is this just saying what actually is improved? Because they did because together with launching the complete edition of the game, where you can get everything in one, they also... yeah, right. Okay. They've also done a patch where, for free, where they've changed some stuff. Let's see what it is. There's a fast travel location that you can find, but that's going to be kind of irrelevant for us because it is just one travel point between each map. Then there is elite weapons. I don't know what that means. There's a phobia safe mode. That's irrelevant to me. What does it say? Because they did combat revisions or whatnot, major improvements to combat throughout base game, and okay, that doesn't tell me anything. Insert a location save to allow players to return to the last location they entered if they get stuck. Okay, fair enough then. Add a warning pop-up to remind players to be prepared. Hint, hint, save before they enter the wind scale plant. Oh, who cares? That's place not that scary anyways. Enhanced text scaling. Also, you can just walk out. So what's the point? You can just walk out of there. Enhanced text scaling, improved doesn't matter. Clear signposting about the effects of the red strain to how... Okay. Added ingredients to Trader 45 stock. I don't know what that means. Okay. Improved searching bodies while carrying heavy weapons. Oh, okay. That doesn't matter. Fixes. There's seemingly just... Yeah, okay. Just fixes don't matter too much. Whatever. Whatever. Yep, it's fine. Yeah, fixes doesn't really matter. So they've done updates to the combat, whatever that means. But either way, we'll just go. Yes, go. So let's go back here. We'll see what might be different. I feel like there's not going to be too much different immediately. Yeah, we were in... Huh? What lead did I resolve exactly? But let's see, what was this? This was contamination antidote, right? We've got all this shit. Yeah. I don't know what it is that we completed, but sure. Will they note, because there's a fast travel location in this area, but I'm assuming that we... Oh god, Jesus. Okay, that's not... Okay, there we go. Jesus Christ. It's irrelevant. Yeah, that's where that is. I'm gonna assume that they don't have that anywhere. Seems like not. Okay. Crafting, nothing different. No skills. Oh yeah, what was this? This was reprogramming, lasts longer, irrelevant to me, don't really care for the melee stuff, unless they've changed the melee in the game, in which case maybe. Yeah, there's only this, which I'm curious about, the range combat. Yeah, I got resistance, and also while I'm contaminated I take reduced melee damage and melee kills against organics. Okay. Neat. And yeah, I got my wall hacks. Okay. So what does that actually have here? 2 explosives, 2 mollies, 2 healing with damage, and then... Yep. And yeah, I'm just using my pistol as the active weapon. It's actually reloaded. Good. Well, let's... Nothing immediate. So... Oh no, this is not open. Oh, no, yes, okay. Are these all real leads? I'm kind of confused here, hold on. Yeah, I need to save him, and then there's the escape thing. Okay, I need to stand up so that can stop triggering over and over again. The units are glitching out again, they're moving off, going on. Analysis, that's telling me to be here. Escape restraint, oh yeah. The processing department offers me extraction. Oh, I mean the group of brains, yes. Yeah. Which I'm... they want to be sent into space. I'm unsure of their logic and whatever regarding that, but we'll see when we talk to Alexander. The research core tried to bury... What's this talk about? There's... I guess, fuck it. We'll look at the other things, but we knew that we want to go around synaptics, because I think there's one last brain in here that we need to grab, and then there's... Yeah, we need research level 4, so when we put that last one in, we can free Alexander. But first we need to go through this area. So... I feel like I'm hearing thudding, so there might be a robot around, but... it definitely sounds like it. Okay, there's some meat there. Ooh, hold on, 3 grenades. I said that. Words. Generous, there we go. Okay. Garo is absolutely forbidden. Okay. Regarding Dr. Garo's interest in the business of this site, absolutely and empathetically not. She is not to be issued a pass, she is not to be given access to our records, and she is absolutely forbidden from even learning of the existence of Unit 45. Garo is enough of a thorn in the side of the Windscale site. We do not need her bringing her brand of interested interference here, Jennings. You're correct, guys. You definitely don't want her sniffing around, because she's a menace, and ooh. Rifle ammo, pistol ammo. And she deserved to die. What does... Okay, before I open that, I want to look through the... Okay. Some G ammo, lovely. Ah, more rifle ammo. Well, we're still gonna be using... Good to know that there's some rifle ammo to be had in here, and well, not. There's another antidote. Good to know. Oh, there's 2 antidotes. Even better. So this is locked, I presume. Yeah. Can I not? But I can go through here, can't I? Unit 45. Whistling. Also, is they just not keeping up, maybe? Because why are we being... Guessing they're just not keeping up. Here's a dispatch tube. Oh, that's for the... Because I'm picking up a brain? Hello?
Oh, hello there. I mean, identify yourself. You are
Uh-huh. Already powered the command center.
That implies that the quarantine is no longer in effect.
Eh.
A favorable outcome. Altering behavioral priorities accordingly. Communication with unauthorized personnel is prohibited. But due to the long-term absence of authorized personnel, I am forced to improvise. I am designated Unit 45. My assigned function is to supervise and secure the pneumatic tube communications array.
Oh wait, there's a lot of pneumatic tubes in the background. What are we talking about? What is that?
This is the pneumatic tube communications array. I would have thought that would be obvious, even to a human.
Yeah, but I didn't mean it like that.
I'm here to make a delivery. No delivery is scheduled for the next into or out of range days. Or are you here for evacuation? Certainly not in the shape you're in. I don't think you'd be a good fit.
Use the tubes for transportation?
All the members of the processing department can, due to their uniquely pneumatodynamic nature.
Okay.
Their liquid enclosures also serve to protect them from the extreme velocities within the system. Transporting them between the many and various facilities of Test Site Mariah and even areas beyond is one of my many duties. If you're not here in an official capacity, do you have any interesting items to trade?
Huh?
I have been given access to the deepest recesses of classified storage. There are all sorts of interesting things still left down there in the dark, gathering dust. Since everyone's gone, I'm sure they wouldn't mind me sharing some of them with you. Perhaps trade them for any interesting new objects you find.
I have a million things. What sort of things do they hide in there?
Oh, all sorts of things. Weapons, confiscated contraband, even the occasional artifact previously unknown to science. Bring me something new and interesting, and I'll let you have a look at what I've got to offer.
You seem different.
Query. I do? Honest statement.
Ha!
This unit
Don't
is
fucking
functionally
try that. You're
identical
not
to all other
HK-47.
robotic units. This unit is not aberrant. My neural loom contains an unusually high proportion of organic matter. This can lead to more human, erratic behavior. Please excuse me. Such behavior would lead to premature deactivation. This would be suboptimal. True artificial intelligence has proven elusive. My creators were encouraged to explore more radical solutions. The interleaving of cerebral tissue with variably charged palladium platters led to dramatically improved results. It led to, me. Conversational participants should be aware that any disclosure of this information to an unauthorized third party would constitute a serious breach of the Official Secrets Act of 1911. Sorry they made me say that.
I'm curious, have you heard about the cerebral decantation project?
The construction of my prototype was a significant stepping stone in that project. This fact causes a variable shift, which I believe is analogous with the human emotion of pride. Mine was the a chassis to integrate donated organic material. A vital step towards full cerebral extraction and preservation. I have only a partial record of the earliest days of my creation, but sometimes, while low power mode is active, I remember walls of glass surrounded by curious, excited people in white coats. I don't know what I am, but they tell me I'm special, important somehow. Rest states can lead to abnormal cerebral function, so it's possible I'm just extrapolating a flawed conclusion from an incomplete dataset.
Do you know Dr. Garrow?
Not personally, but the name is frequently indexed within my historical data records. Bard used her research on electromechanical hybridization as the inspiration for the prototype unit that would eventually become, well, me. The fact she was never allowed to work directly on the project is, curious. Historical conversations that took place within my sensory perimeter suggest that her colleagues were sometimes unsure of her true motivations.
Yeah. They were smart for doing that. Do you know anything about robot mentation modules?
Those items are high in my acquisition priorities. Perhaps you might be able to help me locate more. The robotic units that incorporate human neural tissue, designated synaptic units, have removable storage arrays that contain a copy of their experiential data. They are memories, to put it in human terms. In the past, I have been used as an interface to this data. I can read the engrams stored within the modules and add them to my own data archive. Bring me populated mentation modules and I can share their information with you.
Okay. What do you want these mentation modules?
I have a non-specific desire to analyze aberrant data. To put it in human terms, these objects have triggered my curiosity. I will, of course, share with you any pertinent data that I manage to retrieve. Any such transaction would be mutually beneficial. All synaptic units are fitted with a mentation module. However, they are regularly wiped while active to reduce emergent behavior. A blank module is of no use to me. Do not attempt extraction from an active unit. There are, according to my records, 4 units that went offline during the quarantine, rendered inactive under unknown circumstances. An inactive unit would retain archived memory data from time of deactivation. Such data might prove to be useful. Find the deactivated units, extract the mentation module from their chassis, and return it to me for analysis. I will extract any pertinent data and relay it to you. I will retain the mentation modules themselves for archiving and, research purposes.
Right, so not walk around and kill these synaptic units
Do
and then
not
take
forget
whatever.
to search for deactivated synaptic units.
So what can you trade? Bandage, bandage, commando knife, contamination antidote, electronics, improvised, training stimulants, I already have that, raid mist bombs, I already have that, and some machine gun ammo. Guessing I have max of those? Sure, here you go. Take arrows. I don't need that.
I am great. Be sure to bring me back an interesting subset of the ephemera that you retrieved.
Intesite Moriah, which is just this in general. Yeah, so there should be some just around here that I can find. Okay. There is one. Thought so. Oh? Guess it's... Where the fuck? Oh, there. There we go. Took one to the testing area. Message begins. You asked for an update on the processing department. Well, here's your update. Brainbot took one of them to the testing area and sealed him inside. The security systems have been activated too, so no one is getting to Dr. Hartnell now. Is that what you wanted to hear? Either way, I'm getting out of this place before the so-called strain engulfs us all. If we're not all dead by morning, you can run your errands yourself. Don't remember if that is one of the ones that I picked up. Is that a thrall I saw in there? I think I saw something walking, so it might be. Oh yeah, right, the meat. I'll save that. Oh, more rifle ammo. How exciting. Oh, a first aid kit? Sure is. Okay, it's just... It's nothing actual. It's just... This shit. Well... Okay, well, I do have one and I know where there's more stuff, so... Ooh, there's a bunch of... Okay, well, that's cool and all, but... Okay, it's a lot of rifle ammo, so I guess I should use it. Well, I could... keep this state, I guess. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, okay. The rubber ball went away. Can I not pick... What the fuck? Oh, that is... that isn't an item. Can't pick up that one? Okay. What is this? It is true. Ho hum. Can I sneak up to that? No, I don't think I could do the thing while it's like moving. Ooh, there's a lot of dudes here. Okay, hold on. Let me just... Hiya! Hiya! No, reload. Go back to pistol. Oh, fuck you. I didn't anticipate that, nor did I. Oh yeah, I can't actually see how many bullets I have unless I like click to reload. So that was kind of a faith shot. Wait, can I? No, I can't do anything. Okay, well, we broke down 2 robots. That's all I wanted. Can I get through there? I can. Oh, you bitches. Oh, hold on. There you go. Don't mess with me. Oh, case. Explosive lure. Don't I already have that? Rifle ammo. Yeah, I should go back and pick up all that rifle ammo that I'd used up now. Yeah, I already have that. Okay, so... Yeah, it was like this, but I can't get to that. Oh, I could get to that though. Probably. What? Here we go, and we do that. Shotgun ammo. Chemicals. We must enact safeguards. Take more of that. Do not use this brain. Abnormal. Okay. Keen is far too keen, if you'll forgive the pun, about this group mind business. I don't trust him and his for science arguments. He was too self-regarding even before he had himself decanted, and now he carries on like a messianic? I'm unsure what that is. Jar of pickles. I also don't like what I've heard of the early trials. Gil Spender of all people, simpering on, yes, Alexander, no, Alexander, 3 bags full, Alexander, when she famously can't bear him. This isn't simply judicious caution on my part any longer. We must enact safeguards. Tony. Well, yeah, I wasn't particularly keen on Alexander and his general not outlook, but his role in all this. He did not seem too trustworthy, and it seems like his former colleagues also did not seem particularly trusting of him. Oh, I can eat that. That's fine. What's this? Are there no safeguards that we can employ? This whole group mind idea has caused me concern since Keen first mooted it. Yes, there are evident advantages to many heads are better than one, but when it's done in quite such a literal way as this, one wonders about the effects upon individuality, particularly if one member of the group has a particularly powerful personality, naturally or by computational enhancement. We've seen something like this in the animal testing, and the thought of any single mind having the ability to dominate the rest of the group like a potted Svengali frankly gives me the collywobbles. Are there no safeguards that we can employ? Ah, so it's that. That's why there's 5 slots. If we get Keen out and we put Keen in there, he can dominate all the brains, I would imagine. And he will take the control of them all. Ouch. Asshole drones. You know, drones, could you, like, piss off? Yeah, I forgot. Pressing F and kicking them is the correct choice. Ow. There we go. Glue. Oh yeah, a bunch of scrap. Equip heavy machine gun. Yeah, no. Why is that an option? Is that a possibility? How is that a possibility? Ooh, I'm intrigued. But yeah, I don't need the battery and all that shit, so... What am I hearing? Rifle, ammo... What am I at? Okay. Cool, cool. How did these guys die? Me wondering. Did they die in one of the explosions? Maybe. Oh. Om nom. What? No, it must be in the other room. The accident should have been left to claim me. Cerebration transcripts. Okay, synaptics. Head office, sir. The old saw has it that. Wait, what? The old saw has it that nothing in life. Okay, is certain except death and taxes. I am given to understand that, while now legally dead, I am also rendered immortal barring accidents, thus avoiding both of these former inevitabilities. I am not at all happy about this. I was not consulted before being subjected to Keen's immoral cerebral decantation horror, and I do not believe that wretch's protestations of saving me. The accident should have been left to claim me. Keen is without morality and should not be entrusted with the lives of others. I formally request his removal from the project of George Hartnell. Huh. Okay. An axe. Why? Okay, well, this is just this door. So let's go back up here? Yeah, sure. Yep, that's good enough. And then in here, there was thing. Okay, so hold on. Crafting, we can make one of those. So let's do that. Congratulations. And then we could make this, but here's the thing. We have 1,000,000 points. What do we potentially want to use this on? If we care to use it on any. Protect, no. Substantial could maybe do that. No. Let's do that at least. I want to find this to use these things. Yeah, we can still do that. We can take that. So now we have full rifle ammo again. So let's see. This is the beginning. We can't. Ah, yeah. Hold on. I found. No, there was more rifle ammo there. But where did I find 3 grenades? Was it here? Yes, here is where I found 3 grenades. So hold on. What I want to do. Yeah, store these and store one of these. Whoop. Grab the grenades. Thank you. There we go. Good, good. Yeah, there's a med kit on the wall. So let's see, we can go in to this room. SMG ammo. The future is not won by timidity. Cerebration transcript, Professor A. Jennings. I am perfectly sincere, Jennings. I have absolute faith in the cerebral decantation method, nor has anyone posited any negatives that can be tested outside actually doing the thing. The animal results have been good, and I have neither the time nor the inclination to dabble into the ethics of it. This is my decision. I shall play the guinea pig. I have written a full letter of dispensation and authority to press ahead. The future is not won by timidity, my dear fellow. Dr. Alexander Keene. Testing control room keycard. Is that in here? Testing control room. In Synaptics, okay, yeah. It is indeed. Okay, so there's, you can go up there. We can go up there. Oh, I don't like this room at all. Although maybe I open the door via that. Okay, but what if we go up here? First take it. Excuse you? Trespassing, specifically here, okay. Salvage robotics manual. Is this what that last is? Ranged combat? What does this do? Weapons from destroyed robots can be picked up and used. Can loot electronics from mechanical enemies. That's what that was about. The heavy weapon being able to be equipped. Ah, I see. Intriguing. I guess we can pick that up because that's useful. Whoops. Ouch. Oh, you bitch. Why do you have a... Why do you have an aura around you? You suck. At least you didn't contaminate me. That's something. But you suck. This was okay. Well, yeah. Shotgun. Oh, okay. All right. Well. Okay. Hold on then. So this is gonna unleash a robot of some kind. So let's see, there's painkillers there. Let's eat this to heal up. We'll take the painkillers, that's the equivalent. There's the contamination ones. We save that and we equip these grenades for when we open this. Yep. Are you a particular one? Well, it doesn't really matter that much. Whoa. Please don't do that. Is that like a... Whoa. Hold on. I have enough space. Don't you fucking dare. Yoink! Heh. I am too good for you. Alright, well, those 3 grenades was useful. Well, 2 at least. The third one was kind of wasted, but you don't have anything? You're a fucking freeloader. Can't believe you. Okay, well, yoink that. There's nothing in here other than that. No. Nope. What can I use? It is that one, yeah. Oh, it opens up that one as well. Do I? Ah, that's where that... Yeah, okay. Run. Dun 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 dun. And nope. Get out of here. Cool. Gun oil, rifle ammo. Uh-huh. I don't know about the antidotes, but I don't think that's gonna do much at all. Like, what are the poison enemies? I don't think there's particularly many of them. I can just drop the battery, actually. I don't need the battery. Unless the game wants to, like, put me in a situation where it's like, here, you need 10 batteries. In which case I might actually still have that, but... Unsure. Oh, a first aid kit. Yeah, sure. A first aid kit. Wait, hold on. Okay, there we go. I was like, there's some bullshit. Hold on before I activate you. Oh, shotgun ammo. Cool. Ah, you're George Hartnell.
get away with you. It's all sealed, you don'ts. The security failsafes are all ready to trip. Oh, they fired. Well, bless my heart. How very unfortunate. And you're inside. I'll wager you caused a good bit of trouble to do that, eh?
Huh? What have I done?
You've triggered a whole gamut of security failsafes to gain entrance to this place. Our metal friends shall all be awake now, and no doubt in a frightful bait. They're set to full hostility, you see, and there's no changing that. Not while the site is fully secured, at any rate. I hope your little trip here was worth it.
I don't give a shit. These robots are nothing. Looks like these metal friends of yours.
The lucky ones, although that is a very relative term, they were provided with arms and legs. Sacrificed much of their intelligence to do so, but sometimes I envy them those joys of locomotion and lobotomy. A beautiful marriage between the organic and the artificial. That's how the lead scientist described it. As treatments go, it has more of a right to be described as radical than most. The units too. Though they're closer to machines than we of the processing department. What a vile, miserable existence.
Well, you seem reasonable. The other ones I was unsure of, but you just seem like this shit sucks. Which is like, huh? Why do this to yourself then? He didn't, but
Do this to myself? You actually believe that I wanted this? I used to work for Bard. I was an engineer at Gwynscale, seconded to work at that interchangeable, very hush-hush. I don't remember the accident, but they told me it was remarkably nasty and involved mining equipment.
it did.
I demurred to learn the details. Waking up to find oneself with the autonomy of a tadpole in a schoolboy's jam jar was not a glorious moment. Only way to save my life, they said. I'm sure. It could all have been treatable for all I know, but that wretched man Keen likely leapt at the opportunity for another guinea pig. They called it a cross-departmental transfer. Gave me a lofty title here at Core, as if that might make up for the limbs they'd taken from me. All that fuss and bother just for me to end up asleep in an office for 5 years. One immediate matter concerns me, however. You. How is it that you're here? But of course, you must have had permissions to get into the laboratory in the first place. So, Jillian is awake, hmm? I'm not particularly enthused about any of the probabilistic outcomes of taking me back to the command center. But then I suppose it's up to you, since you're the one with hands. Well, go ahead and take me back if you must.
But you want me to just leave you here?
Jillian awake and a stranger in the laboratory. Such events don't fill me with optimism. Go on then. Collect.
Jillian? Why do you... Oh. Alright. Why do you... Okay. Okay. So what are the... Yeah, found you. I found Sergeant Arvidno's workshop in the tunnels. He wasn't inside, but his deactivated synaptic unit. Oh, right, those fucking robots. Yes, right, those robots. I remember. Do I remember each location they've been in? Good fucking question. But yes, I remember those. They were, yeah, they were deactivated robots. Copy of his notes mentions him programming Unit 204 with security codes and ordering it to take him to the pneumatic dispatch room inside Synaptics. Collected Unit 204's mentation module. Haven't I found all of them? Did I not take all of them then? Unsure, but okay, right, so yes, those robots, I remember them. Yeah, weren't these robots supposed to be aggressive then? Clearly not. Unless he meant these two. And that one out that I murder as well. In which case, whatever. Not really a bother. I'm pretty sure that's everything in here then. Whoosh. That being said, yeah, we can just chuck you in here. But also, yeah, so... whatever. I think that is, like, over 10 batteries, yeah. Oh, shit, I've got a bunch of them. Oh, no, see, I have all of them. I did pick out them all. Yeah, okay. Then that's, whatever. Oh, God, don't do that to me. See? Here they are.
Do not forget to
But I have them. Please, no, I have them.
be sure to bring me back an interesting subset of the ephemera that you retrieve.
But I have them.
Do not. Be sure to bring me back an interesting subset of the ephemera that you retrieved. Do not. Be sure to bring me back an interesting.
Or is this like borked because I found them all beforehand? Or it's always activate that active units have, yes, but therefore they extract there and trade. Oh, and trade them with. Oh, okay. Weird.
Do not.
Sure.
Object satisfies quality parameters.
I don't know what the fuck I want in place for them, but I think I already have this. Yeah, I have. Guess I'll just take the bandages. Take all of my arrows back. Because you don't have anything else. Yeah, here you go. Congrats.
I believe this is the last of the missing modules. This should allow me to read previously inaccessible areas of system memory. Once this module is consumed, there will be no more left to process. I will be careful to savor its fresh, uncorrupted sectors.
What did you want these modules for, really?
I am sharing all of the data I find with you. My tertiary imperatives beyond that are not relevant to the efficient completion of your objectives.
Let's go. You're alone in here. I thought you might want to talk to someone about what you're doing.
To quote Einstein, I live in that solitude which is painful in youth, but delicious during the years of maturity. A sentiment I fully endorse. Give me a moment and I'll process this for you. Visualizing an hourglass may help alleviate the tedium.
Well, new authorized user censored. Orbit not to deep storage. Do I get more shit? No. New authorized user, M. Lawrence. Mentation visualization output, train yard. Default routine, patrol assigned, location incomplete. Delivery of package 37 to pneumatic network complete. Task, dispatch package 37 to deep storage, interchange medical, lower access codes. Default routine, return to assigned location complete. Emergency task received, shutdown complete. Destructive. What is this about? So I need to go to these locations. Interchange, gather more entrance, access codes. So oh, I already got this? Flight engineering. Turn to wait. Berry cache 17B complete. Oh, I already got that. New authorized user censored. Organics. Patrol error. Cannot complete task. Admin override. New authorized user censored. Change by hostile complete. Access forceful. Organics secure lab door. Complete. Okay. Overrode you to send a package to the pneumatic tubes in the lower part of medical in the interchange. You whoop-de-doo. It's gonna take forever to run back there. I would like to find that area, wherever the fuck that is, where I can fast travel, but I don't know where that is supposed to be. Because you can do that from the, or like between the DLC areas as well. And then this wants me to go to there. Okay, but I'm curious about this this shit first. Okay, so we got this, that's fine by me. We got Maxa for shotgun, okay, that's cool. We can pick one, keep that. Then yeah, him, we can, yeah, we leave that like that. We can pull him out when we get back to the command center. Yeah, I was like, why are you moving? Because I deactivated you. Okay, so this time we're facing another robot. Well, isn't that fun? I can deal with that. Ow! Okay, maybe I can. Holy shit. You know, we're just gonna... Oh my god, I can't believe I didn't die. Oh, do you have... only so much range? Or you just simply... Okay. Dun 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 dun. Fuck. Well, that's fine as well. Where are these soldiers? Oh, down there. Yeah. atomic, but I don't care for that. Seven. Don't. Oh my god. I wanted to just like step onto the edge of it, not vault over it completely. But hey ho, that's fine. Yeah, I'm fine with this actually. Okay, so what's the better strat? I think it's this. Okay, and now, oh, you know what? Yeah. So now you're more accurate. Fair enough. I anticipated you to be as inaccurate as before, but apparently you're not now? Weird. Sure. Okay. So that was just, you were just bugged out. Good to know. Let's see. What do we do to deal with you then? Simply run past you. Oh, yeah, there's nothing. I'll be very intrigued to carry that heavy machine gun, but... Oh, wait a minute. Is this it? Travel network! Whoa. I don't think I can go anywhere from here. No. No, I have to. Oh, but not the interchange. Disused. Experimental travel network disused. To the reader, the British Atomic Research Division is no longer responsible for your safety. Okay. Tad or no. March 1954. To all staff regarding the site visit next week. Chuffed by all your hard work, the experimental induction accelerated rapid travel network has run without a fault for 2 straight trips now. Wow. Absolutely super. Let's get everything ship shape for the inspection next week. We nabbed the funding from the pneumatics team. The drinks are on me for the rest of the month. Here are your postings. Good luck all. Attached is a map of the rapid travel network. A map of it? You mean like in every area? Aha. I see. By the dam. Oh, curious. Okay, near them. Fair enough. Skidmore, it's located by the tower. Slandale, we put it right next to Molly. Cool. And Wyndham, it's right next to the interchange. Look, okay. Alrighty then. Well, that's useful. I was wondering. Oh, sure. I'm just gonna take the water. Wasn't this training stimulants? Hell yeah. Okay. Well, I can't. I need to go to other places first, but that's neat because then we can like walk the long way back, and then we can teleport back here when we need to. But if we need to go back, then we need to go all the way to the Slate Mine Caves. Yes. First, and then from there, you know, go to other locations. But that's neat. Wait, number 1, what was it that I heard? Also, hold on, what is that? I can't. It's not letting me focus in on what that is. It's kind of annoying. Alright, yes, Mr. Voice in the telephone, what do you want to tell me?
It is in the nature of science to push forward the boundaries of what is known. This time it went as far as outside the wall. For you, that's very far indeed. How far did the trek go? How far will the red strain spread? The north of England succumbed to a red menace. The world. Or perhaps the samples are safe and sound in the next valley. The uncertainty is thrilling, isn't it?
I don't know if I want to call it that. Concerning is what I would say. Time to pluck out Mr. Brain. Oh my god, I've got so many. Okay. Yeah, I have so much shit that I've picked up. I still have an electrocution grenade. How neat.
Down on Earth from space. We'll be the first people up there, won't we? I swear, if the wretched Americans have beaten us to it.
Here you go.
Is that Keen? Surely not.
Hello. My connection to the command center is back. Permission level 4 has been granted and the lock has been released. Quite brilliant work. Now, it's vitally important that you don't plug any of the others into the system. We don't need them seizing control. Rendezvous with me at the train yard immediately and I can explain my plan to you more fully.
Ah, the ubiquitous Dr. Keen. I thought he was gone.
I mean, I thought he was deposited somewhere out of the way. The fact he is awake is unfortunate. Stranger, ignore him. You must not go to Dr. Keen. He'll just make a mess of everything again. He is unreliable, and if you start listening to him, well, don't. That's all. Keen should be left where he is. Believe you me.
Uh-huh. Why should I listen to you over him?
Because we may have our eccentricities, granted, but we're not actually insane. Alexander Keen is dangerous. We didn't isolate him lightly. He is undeniably a genius, but that genius is bent only to the exaltation of Alexander Keen, I assure you.
The red strain is dangerous, and though it is contained in the zone, for the moment at least, we cannot guarantee the same is true outside these walls. If those samples really did make it out in a viable state, Keen has done enough damage already. He will only turn us away from the path to High Albion. He cannot be trusted.
Uh-huh. What did Keen do? Why won't you tell me?
Because some terrible thing should be confined to the past.
No.
We must look to the future now. To the stars.
No.
If the world is to be flooded by red, then High Albion shall be our ark.
Well said, Gillian.
Please forget about Dr. Keene. Find our final colleague and we can complete her.
Oh no, there is a
helping.
final
Then
colleague.
you can be freed from your prison and we
That
can
isn't
set
Keene,
about
no.
saving humankind.
No, hold on.
Yes?
Arbuthnot, our chief engineer,
No.
sterling fella. He's the one we're missing. The chap had a workshop all of his own. It was down in the tunnels under the launch site, if I recall.
Can I speak to... No, Hartnell has no interest whatsoever. Okay, I see. So, hold on. Permission level 4 granted. And the king can be released. After inputting the... Told me that the lock conditions were released and they needed to meet them interesting immediately. It's interesting not to put any more of the department into this command center as it would give them too much control. Brains request their final member. Storage. Schedule entrance. Right, that was the thing. We're playing with it to ignore him. They want me to find their fifth nickel instead. Okay, so here's... Okay, so let's see. Yeah, I need to go and talk to him because I'm curious what he will say about that. I need to go back there and see what the fuck this is about. As well as go back to the Interchange Medical Lower. Yes, he points me to that place. So let's see, what do I want to do first? Well, this... Okay, so let's do that, because we need to leave this area. We can always go back with, you know, the thing. Actually, us having level 4, what does that give us access to? Like nothing, right? I don't think it does. I don't think it gives us access to anything particular. Nope. Okay. Is there anything in here that I could pick up? Nope. Okay. So let's... Yeah, we should probably go back to... It's not called any other, but like to the zone. To the other zone. So that we can check out the two things and yeah, this and also this, and then because we can always fast travel back here when we picked when we gone that. So before we find their final member, I do want to like save and then talk with Keene because I want to see what he has to say about this. I don't particularly trust him, but I don't know about these five's like space plan either, really. Gonna be honest. Did I leave any like meat around here? Why am I asking that? I have my entire storage is full of it. Why do I care? Yeah, we can just shove this back inside. We can carry this with us. Yeah, that's fine. Do I have any, like, one more? Do I have, like... Did I use up all my grenades, for example? Atomic batteries, red mist bombs, Molotov. Pick up one of those. Oh, no, not at all. I still have plenty of grenades lying around. Of course I do. Nothing this time. Cool. We just need to make our way back here. So let's try and do that without incurring the wrath of any robots or whatnot. Don't ring. Think. you. Oh, right, okay. Right. Whoa, hold on. Why are you...
Target spotted.
Why are you on?
Target lost. Recalibrating.
Oh, like... This entire middle area wasn't powered before? Is that what you're saying? Maybe. Slash I didn't have this when I was checking out this area before. Could be. Yeah, we got some robots walking around now. Well, more of them. So we got some soldiers. Oh, they're repopulated with a bunch of dudes. Oh, god damn it. Well, we could probably sneak past all of this. To some degree. Oh, that's just it crackling on its own. Oh, let's see. Map, where are we? Oh god. Yeah, we'll take the... Yeah, I'd rather not fight any dudes if I don't have to. Not that I want to, like, save ammo or anything. Simply, I just don't feel like it. If I don't have to, I don't have to. There's no point in rushing through dudes. Okay, well, kind of have to kill you. Yeah, I was gonna be like, did no one hear that? You sure about that? Come on. There you go. Come on. I can tell that the robot is sighted on me, but I don't really... there we go. The robot being sighted on me is not a big deal. Now it's just... oh, okay, it's gonna just sit there for a while. Whoops. Whoops. Oh, lame. Your aim is garbage. And I appreciate that a lot. Oh, all of these is just... this is gonna suck. Yeah, nah. This music is specifically because I'm being chased by robots. That doesn't really matter. Whoop. Oh. They could have respawned here. Where? Who? Oh. You. Well, you know. Okay, they're back here. That's fine by me. I can deal. So that means that they respawned around the village as well then. Most likely. Yep. Would you look at that? Almost flawless. Oh, I'll take that. Yeah, right. They love SMG ammo. But if I don't need to use it, I don't need to use it. I'll just use the pistol. It's not like I'm really missing out in any way. No, I don't think they changed that train to look any different. Ooh, almost. It's a bit awkward at this distance. There's more than just him. At least that's what I remember from the enemies here. Yes, there's at least one. Here we go. Lovely. So it is here. Yeah, it is. They're not gonna be in here, are they? No. Nope, not at all. What did you have on you? Nothing. Good. Okay, so we peace out of here. Slate mine caves. They're not gonna be in here, are they? Like, surely not. Wait. Oh, yeah, okay, he's over there. Fair enough. So where... Oh, I'm still considered to be here. Hold on, actually. I'll be right back. Alright. Back. Which direction do I go? One leads out into Skidmore. One into Slandale. Where the fuck in Slandale? No, wait. Well, yeah, both leads out into Slandale. We'll go this way to get... where in Skidmore? Ow, my arm. Where in Skidmore was it? Out there. We're gonna end out up... Well, there. Not... I was gonna say not terrible, but I don't remember what the state of the military is in the outside of the interchange. I'm gonna have to... Ugh. Ew. Okay, well... I believe this is... Yeah, this is Slandale still. So let's start by going here. Good old Slandale. Alright. All the way there. Yeah, okay. And then... What exactly? We can go... Yeah, we might as well do our little round. So then we go to Wyndham. And then... Wait, Casterville Woods? Oh, over there. I don't really care for that. We need to go to Skidmore anyways, so... Yeah, that's fine, because we need to go to Lower Medical, and then the interchange, like, thing. That's fine by me. Because I can still... Yeah, so let's just do that then. No enemies here are gonna be a particular danger. I'm pretty sure everything here will be able to just one tap. If there are any, that is. Oh, that's their caps and whatnot. Yeah, that's fine. Anything I particularly need? Well, this pistol ammo, but that's fine. Well, actually, if they're clumped together, I could Molotov them. That could be fun. Hey, you fuckers, clump together. Taste this. Oh.
Gone. But they were here.
Oh, you... God damn it.
Don't despair. Good to have you.
Ow!
Bloody
Bitch.
Take this. You want some?
Yeah, sure.
There you are. You're dead.
They're all over us. No begging for more. You've had it now.
Where?
Starting something.
There you are.
Banner away.
Fuck, I forgot that they carry full. God damn it. Are you shitting me? I might as well just pop one of these. Okay, no, I'm fine. Oh yeah, fuck off.
You asked for this.
No, don't you dare. I'll take that Molotov if you don't mind. Thank you. Ah, it's a different one. Appreciate it. I'll take that. Didn't get any pistol ammo because there was no... Yeah, you're just carrying rifle ammo. No police bandit carrying a revolver, so I couldn't get any pistol ammo. But that's fine. I got some mollies. I'm good with that. I don't really lose anything because I got some. Or I could eat some food to heal up. So wait, where's Molly? This way. Just to my right.
Hello again.
What do you have? Do you have anything interesting? Ish, I guess.
Nice trading with you.
Easy.
If you need anything, Molly will be here.
Huh. Yeah, honestly, like, I'm gonna imagine that it's the same stuff. And yeah, we can just travel like that out, but let's go to Wyndham and then march over to Skidmore. And then go to that location, and then we go... So we march over to Wyndham Village. get that thing, and then we march over to Skadmore, walk all the way down here, and then we go into the interchange, and then we can go and get the thing, and then we can go deeper into the interchange and go to lower medical. Gonna be a bit of a trek. I'm not sure how. Don't know how long that's gonna take, but it's pretty straightforward. I was wondering, did I have anything to let me run faster? But no, it's just the thing of doing things, and running takes less stamina, which effectively gets you places faster.
Attention! Wyndham Village.
And like, we can get to lower medical faster through Slandale and whatnot, but I would like to pay, not that it matters that much, but don't fucking try me. I would be curious to see to try and like fight all of the soldiers in the village. Did I try that already? Don't know if I did. I don't think I did, but I would be curious to try and like fight every soldier in the village. Fuck off. I feel like I have done that in one way or another. I feel like I did try that, but I don't remember if that was on a other thing or not. Oh yeah, I guess we might as well activate this while we're here. Should be then somewhere up here.
Hands away from any weapons.
You. Where is it? Somewhere around here? Ah, there it is. I'm just gonna walk inside to make sure that it is unlocked. So I don't know what I need. I think I can just like unlock it by just like putting in the card, because it says if it's powered or not. But I want to make sure. Cool. Now let's run over to Skadmore.
This regulation is punishable by death.
Leave tomorrow if we could.
So, what's the easiest way then? It's just a long circle around over down here. Yep.
To have hostile intent, and you will be fired upon.
Oh good, the crows. The single most dangerous swarm enemy I feel like in the game. Noted that they do the most damage compared to any other swarm enemy. I don't remember if the military was pissed with me at this point. I don't need to go that far around. But I guess I'll notice how pissed they are at me. Well, these guys are certainly gonna be angry with me. Well, military, I'm sorry, but I was shooting at the bandits. I can't help it if, you know, I know that the robot is pissed at me. Or maybe it's just because I was shooting my gun, but it's like, what do you want me to do? Kinda seems like they're pissed at me. But if they shoot at me, that's their fucking fault. Hiya! Bonk! Ow! Take that. Whoa, okay. Oh.
Here's what you do. You're...
There we go. Nice try. Oh, balls. Can I like... I was wondering, I'm like, is there one left? There was. There was, in fact, one left. I was wondering if that, like, audio or the dialogue was, like, from one of the ones that died. Oh, God. Whoop-de-doo. Of course. Ow. Fine, I'll just completely ignore the bandits then. They just kind of... How do I holster my weapons again? Do I do that? Hold on. I usually would be just pressing the button again. Alright. Well, fine then. We'll just book it and bypass all of them. And just go, nah. Do I have just, no. Don't have any painkillers or extra food. We'll let them die from the robot. Okay, where... Okay. Wait, this was specifically... Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, we go here and then to the interchange. That is where we actually wanted to go. Oh boy, yeah, going this direction is gonna be... Yeah, I don't care for walking around. So if they wanna be annoyed at me, they can be. Because I'll shoot them if they shoot at me. Simple as that. Well, they don't say that I'm trespassing, so... And now I'm outside of the thing. Where? Oh yeah, it is up there. Okay, cool. Now we go into the interchange. not that direction. This will be the real test to see if they'll be pissed at me. Whee! How do I want to enter here though? Well, actually, I can tell immediately, except I deleted these sirens specifically. So I can't tell by the perimeter here, but okay. We'll see, I deactivated those towers, so this way should be more or less fine. I don't know if he just doesn't see me. We'll see. It also doesn't say that I'm trespassing, so maybe that's the sign that I'm good to go. Well, otherwise he would have started shooting at me, so I think I'm fine. Good. Except right next to the interchange, they will obviously be pissed as shit at you if they spot you. Oh yeah, I deactivated this turret as well, so I'm fine. Or as soon as I walk inside the interchange, they're gonna be pissed at me. So, you know, I'll just shoot them. Oh, right. I can't tell because they haven't spotted me. They don't. It doesn't say that I'm, you know. So where is this? Oh no, not this then. This. Let's get more entrance. Wait. Yeah, interchange, get more entrance. Oh yeah, no, it's fine. Apparently. Kind of amazed. I don't remember what happened for that to be the case, but okay. I guess I'm completely fine. I feel like that wasn't the case at one point, but I feel like walking in here was not allowed. Okay. I can't remember what might have changed. Okay, so we find... Where is the... No? Okay. Where... So it's the first dispatch tube then. Yeah, here. Surely these guys are gonna be pissed at me, because, you know...
Oh, Maggie's all right. Those bean counters in War Office better have given her a warwooders pension by now, or I'll want to know why not.
I think I'm a bit confused. How did this happen? Pretty sure they should be aggressive to me. So what did I get? Oh. Wait, hold on. That was what I... Yeah, okay. Which is interesting. They were like, okay, recording.
Hello to you, whoever you are. I'm Sergeant Terry Arbuthnot. That's me in the jar. I'm hibernating at the moment. Please leave me be. At least until all the conniptions with the red strain are over. Or just leave me here for good. I'm not dead, just sleeping. Just like it says on gravestones. But honestly, I'm really just sleeping. I'm happy enough. Leave me be. Please.
So he pointed me to the workshop underneath the launch site in the tunnels. So okay, I sidestepped that fairly easily. by going here first. I don't fucking know that was the thing. Oh, because it was side information. It was secret information that I utilized first, I guess. I mean, I can still look in the workshop, because I don't know if I've been there. So now we go towards lower medical. Which, I mean, if they're just gonna let me do whatever, then... Okay, I'm gonna store you first. They're just gonna let me do whatever. I'm just gonna walk past them.
Those bean counters in War Office better have given her a war widow's pension by now.
I don't know why or how, but I'm not gonna complain if I am just completely fine being here. I'm just gonna walk past all of them. So I need to go there. So we go through the middle and then walk over to medical. Yeah, sure. Not sure what happened to... Ow, I forgot. To warrant me the position. You should be... Yeah, you're here. What's up, buddy? How's it going? Just sitting around doing nothing. Was Garo still here? I don't think she is. No. So which... Hey, then. What the fuck is that? Oh, that's one of the... I think it's one of the, like, exhausts. Spewing out bullshit. So, yeah, we're going down here. No, we're not. I don't care for doing that. Good Lord, just... Well, like, surely the ferals are going to be aggressive to me, right? Oh. Balls. Hold on. Wasn't there a... Yeah, there's medical. I was like, wasn't there an easier way to get to medical? Oh, good lord. Where is medical? We're just gonna walk normally. And everyone's gonna ignore me. I'm fine with this. This is easier. Now I'm trespassing, and these fuckers are definitely gonna be aggressive to me. But... Oh, so I'm... No, it's lower, so I need to go to the other end. Yeah, okay, I was like, surely you're gonna... Oh well. Oh, wrong pest. There we go. So we just go whoop. This is lower medical. So a dispatch tube down here, right? I don't remember where, but should be down here somewhere. Did I leave any douchebags alive down here? Oh, some spores. Thank you very much. Oh. Oh, wait. Explosive lure. That is just the normal one. Yeah, yeah. Leave that. Yoink. Don't remember where. Oh wait, no, I know where one is at least. Yeah, I must have. Yeah, I killed some dudes here. Yeah, there's one here. Whoosh. Oh, come on, just. Ah! Thank you. Going on, going on. Yeah, this one. Yeah? Yeah. So what's this? Core Scientist Key. Something big going on at Mariah. Helen, I'm sorry to ask this of you, but I don't have anyone else I can trust right now. I have with me a case of very sensitive information. I can't tell you what. I'm putting you at enough risk already. Suffice to say, it's information Core wouldn't want getting out. I've sent the key to this case to you. All I'm asking is that you keep it safe. Send it to someone else. Hide it somewhere. Just make sure neither Core nor Bard find out you have it. Thank you. I have a bad feeling that something bigger is going on at Mariah. Ooh. To case in the organics lab in test site M. In the organics lab. Wait. I remember something with this. Yeah, it's that fucker. Yeah, we found a corpse that had a case and that there was a key needed. Oh, I remember exactly what that was about. Ooh, let's fucking go. Okay, let's fucking go. I know where to go now. I'm very curious on what that is gonna be. What is gonna be inside there? This is some deep knowledge, like, has nothing to do with neither Alexander nor the brains. It's just you. Do I need to care? Okay. Nah, I don't need to care. Eep. Hey, it's fine. And now we go where? This way I think is best. Yeah. Cause we need to get out of here and back to Stagfell Crag was what it was called, yeah? Oh, yeah, okay, you.
Now, let's not be hasty. There's no need to fight.
Well, I don't know about that, lady. Where am I? Slandale. That is fine. Yeah, sure. Wait. This is the opposite direction. No outlaws to shoot. Okay. How much health do I have? Oh. Do that then. Okay. Let's try and ignore the bandits. I say, having them right here.
Steady now. We'll have no strife.
want some of this?
All quiet. Back to it then.
Shit, you'll be dead soon enough. Reloading. You out.
Bitch. Oh, okay, who cares? Cool. Nice. Love that. Very nice indeed. Whoop. Alright. On to Staffel Crag we go. Slick. Nice. Now then, I needed to go back to organics, which I don't really need to waypoint. I know exactly where organics is where all the red shit is. You're dead. Crackling. You have disappeared. How nice. I doubt that there's not gonna be any, that sentence works, any assholes around here. Oh? Maybe there isn't. Keep our eyes and ears peeled though. No? Okay. Cool. Yeah, wait, shouldn't this be opened? No, it shouldn't, I guess. Now then, this entire area should be cleared. Should. Doesn't really mean anything, but... Now, question is, where was she? There you are. You. This case. Aha. Red train sample. Train stimulants. Okay. Cerebral decantation. Ethical concerns. Effects of extensive use of training stimulants. Oh, of course. I knew that that was going to be a thing. A note is stapled to the front of a collection of internal core memos, diagrams of the decantation process, and lab reports. The cerebral decantation process is open to the most grotesque misuses. Already we have seen examples where brains have been decanted from subjects without their consent, the excuse being that it saved them. That this conveniently plays into a need for the project to accrue a number of such decanted personalities is waved away as a happy coincidence. We are seeing the hubris and sins of Dr. Frankenstein acted out before our very eyes. And then, yeah, extended use of the training stimulants was posited early in their development as likely to cause deleterious effects, and so it has proved. Quite apart from the usual minor effects associated with exposure to products of the Oberon growth, we have noted an increase in indicative behaviors for megalomania, egomania, and sociopathy. Sociopathy, yeah, I think. Whatever. A combination that inevitably ends in delusions of grandeur, even godhood. Given the authority of some of the heaviest users, we cannot depend on their ability to make rational choices. So that's, yeah, it doesn't give me anything per se, but it does give me some interesting information. It doesn't give me anything, yeah, it just gives me interesting notes, but it doesn't give me anything for realsies. So now we found him, but I want to go to his, oh, I can't actually do that. But yeah, so it's contact him and put him back. But I want to look into that. The workshop or whatever under the launch site first. I am curious of what that is, because I was technically, it seems, supposed to go there and then be like, oh, he's not here, and then walk out. Was this where I was? And then I can... Yeah. Yeah. Before then, yeah, we can chuck this in here. Don't need that. Since we're back here, I should take out one of those. Just so I have it. They are, in fact, fairly useful. Okie dokie. So now I do want to, like... Well, I don't have any spot to directly go towards. But I want to go and find wherever, someplace underneath the launch site is a workshop that I can now access? Curious. Let's save. Fine, let's save there. Boop. It's not that. Someplace underneath the launch site. Where would that... Is it like this door? Control room. I need a ammunition data store? Whoa. Okay, hold on, but... So I need to get in here? No, this is just... Oh! Wait. Maybe. Can't quite tell. No, okay. Well, that's not quite what I... Oh, no, I can still get the battery. Okay, so number one. Rifle ammo. You bitch. There we go. Ow. No. You ain't getting me with that. Thank you. Do. Ka-chunk. Hello. Here we go. Big bomb. Thank you. SMG. SMG. Sick. Nothing else? It would appear not. So where do I go to get to said place? Fucking here? Maybe. No, yeah, this is this place, which, you know. Is it this? Is this the workshop that they were talking about? That I've already checked? Cause did I find like his... Was this where I found his notes or whatnot? It's like, if you find me, just leave me the fuck alone. Yeah, where you found this and whatnot. So it's the thing that they were talking about, the place I've already been to. I have a feeling that it is. Which makes me a little sad. A little sad in my eye. Oof. Like, I don't know what the effect is of walking into it, but hopefully it isn't like insta-death. So, where am I? I need to go to the train yard, which was where? Down there. I mean, that's fine. I can run there. Oh. Oh God. Man, I am amazing. Look at this sneaky shit. They're still chasing me, however. Just a tad annoying. They're no longer chasing me. Whoops. Yeah, this direction. believe I can just run here. I think that control thing is temporary, right? Yeah. Doesn't really matter because I can just whoops sidestep them and that's it. Easy. Man, there's a lot of robots here now. Not really a particular concern. What? I mean, those are a little bit of a concern. Well, okay. Was that second one also it? Or was that a different thing? Well, we're not particularly far away from it. I guess I should just run down immediately. Yes, that's what I wanted to do. Bit more like vaulting instead of like jumping and then flailing a bit, but so yeah, hold on, let's check this room again, see if there's anything I can grab from here. Rifle ammo, burn salve. Oh, so no, okay, I think my option is gonna be to put one of the guy we found in the dispatch tube or Alexander into the thing. And if we put Alexander, he's being able to like take over all of them. I'd imagine is what's gonna happen. But yeah, since he's also a brain in the jar. Okay, but we shall leave that for the next time. Yeah, we'll leave that. So save there, and we shall find out. I guess it's the last bit of the TLC next time then, probably. Hopefully it's gonna be a little bit of a thing to do than to just deliver it, because then I do need to plan if there's like I cleared it in like 30 minutes, then well, actually I can't. I need to do the interchange things to get the ending, but as we know, that doesn't take that long. But either way, we'll see what happens. I'll make sure to be prepared for next time, in case anyways. But yeah, cool.